right, so here he is, DC, the former UFC welterweight champion. They call him Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And I know when it comes to the power threats on this UFC roster, you think this is as powerful a striker as we have in the UFC.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that can shut your lights out in no time. And when you talk about fitting nicknames, Ruthless is as fitting as anyone in the entire organization. When I think about the ruthlessness of Robbie Lawler, I think to the Rory McDonald fight, where Rory had taken such a beating that he just fell down and goes, enough. This is absolutely crazy that I would try to stand and fight this man anymore. Robbie Lawler is a guy that has no quit. He will take you to the edge of whatever you can accomplish physically and push you past it. And he did it that night against Rory McDonald.
He's got a canyon-sized hole in his lip, and he is totally unfazed, right? The toughness that even a lot of UFC fighters maybe can't even relate to. Good to see Ruthless Robbie Lawler back, and hopefully in fine form here tonight. All right, here he is, the newly minted UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. Tremendous frame, tremendous skills. Every time he walks, I wonder how he makes 185 pounds.
It's crazy what he balloons back up to on the day after the fight. But he makes the weight when he steps on the scale. And also, he has one of the more fun walkouts that I usually get to experience. He pays homage to where he is from when he makes that walk. And when he goes into the octagon, he shows what a savage he is in terms of his fighting ability. High-level kickboxing, one of the best in the world.
And when he left the kickboxing world to compete in mixed martial arts, he did so with the goal of beating Israel Adesanya. Mission accomplished, November of 2022. Alex Pereira back on the horse tonight. Pereira. We are set for our main event of the evening. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, so here is Robbie Lawler yet again, a pro since 2001. 20 of his 27 wins have come by way of knockout. We'll see if he can get the power game going here early tonight. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard. Good jab there by the champion.
Lawler gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Early connection with the left from the champ. Lawler's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lawler. Big left hand. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, nice straight punch there by Robbie Lawler.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Unable to connect.
Massive flying knee.
Lawler's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Clean punch right there. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice right hand punch.
Yeah.
Oh, a huge block there.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Straight punch is good. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, what a kick. Beautiful. Pretty strong jab there by Pereira.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Just out of range with that left hook. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Beautiful punch lands.
All right, late in the round here, and there is that patented upright stance out of Alex Pereira. He has gotten a lot done out of that stance tonight.
I mean, it's the striking, and it always will be the striking. He's very tall in his stance, but he's in a more traditional kickboxing type of stance. This is a guy that is fighting in a hybrid stance for MMA. He's fighting like he did in kickboxing. He's found a lot of success with it, and he generates a ton of power, even though he doesn't seem to have the ability to sit down on his feet.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop it.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Effective use of the jab there by Pereira. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Lawler. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out.
He hurt him bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice job by Lawler with the low kick, mixing it up pretty well on the feet tonight.
As he's gotten longer in his fight career, you've seen him do that. You've seen him go away from just trying to land the right hand all the time and really lean on a full array of strikes. And right now, that leg kick is one of those things that he relies more heavily on in his career.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Whiffs on the elbow. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Now he's back up.
Lawler's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Use those legs. Use those legs. Punish him with the kick.
90 seconds to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Lawler's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring him.
He's hurt again!
And back to his feet. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Immediately gets the underhook. Fighters separate from the clinch. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Nice job by him defensively there. That is it! Alex Pereira has done it again! Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereira, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions. The guy knows how to put your lights out, and we see him do it time and time again.